Dear Diary, once again the gang is driving around in the mystery machine looking for more scary shit to get tangled in. I prayed they crash the van, run into a tree, and suffer from whiplash so bad it snaps their necks. Then I wouldn't have to solve any more pea-brain mysteries. But the Super Nintendo gods did not hear my prayers, and I was forced to continue to the Bradshaw Manor. Bradshaw Manor? As in Carrie Bradshaw? Heh, I bet that place is full of shoes. This time we were brought here by Daphne, and hey, they let her talk this time, instead of just standing around and looking pretty and occasionally giving me a Scooby snack. They better watch out though. Next thing she'll want is equal pay. To Velma. Daphne claims her Aunt Mabel works here in the manor. Yes, she works here in this creepy, run-down, abandoned manor. So who exactly is her boss? Who pays her wages and gives her time off? And what does she do here? Because there are holes in the walls. I envision her rolling up to an empty house and just saying to no one in particular, "Hey, I'm here to work!" Regardless, Daphne promised her that we would solve the mystery of Count Bugossi, or Count Italian Vampire. The Count shows up before we could even finish our pre-mystery dialogue, and while I feel like I responded appropriately to the vampire suddenly appearing, no one else seemed to care or even notice. And sure, he's a little goofy looking, but even if a goofy looking man popped up behind you, you'd be a little surprised. But I got nothing from these fools. Blank slates, in fact. I think we might be dealing with sociopaths. Nothing phases them. That would explain why they insist on checking stuff out and continuing to look for more clues when any sane person would have said, "See ya, I wouldn't want to be ya." I make my way down the hallway of locked doors, enjoying all the beautifully painted family portraits. Like this one. Clearly the owner is a fan of the Three Stooges. I decide the best way to navigate around the house is to fuck up all the things. That's why I'm jumping on couches, walking on tables, crashing chandeliers, jumping on beds, throwing moldy melons, and feeding the rats. It's honestly the only way to entertain myself. This level is boring, boring, boring. I expected a little bit more excitement from the last and final level, but I got the spaghetti vampire and a big empty house. You don't even have that many enemies, just a couple of rats and a suit of armor. Even the Count doesn't chase you, he runs away from you like a loon. I can't even pretend to be scared of this area. At least I still have the bonus stages. I get to make sandwiches that are too small, and this fun Scooby-Doo version of Whack-A-Mole. You have to hit monsters, but not your friends. Well, everyone except Fred. I'm not sure why they didn't have his head pop up. I guess he was too good for bonus games. But you do get to see a variety of monsters. A ghost, a suit of armor, a vampire that reminds me of a bald version of Roger Klotz from Doug. And then the last monster is either an alien or the creature from the Black Lagoon. I can't tell. But I love his little animation when you hit him on the head. Oh, he's so mad. I was hoping this level wouldn't have any weird platforming sections like the last level, but I'm never that lucky. Allow me to introduce you to the library. A room that has really fun shelves and bookcases, and awesome moving platforms that you get to jump on. Did I say fun and awesome? I meant fuck you! And after many minutes of wandering around, watching walkthroughs, and crying in my room, I found the hidden room outside that contained the printing press used to make counterfeit money. Or a weird sex machine. I'm not 100% sure. Velma is sure, however, and we're able to move on to the trap plan for the vampire, which is some sort of barrel seesaw, and I'm not really sure. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. Freddy's plans are always jacked up, but they always work. So yeah, I'll go get your stuff. Let's just get this over with. And once again, Freddy throws objects into magical heaps that never look like the trap, but somehow always work. And right again, we catch the vampire, only he turns out to be J.D. Morgan, the owner of the house. I have two problems with this situation. First problem, this guy, J.D. Morgan, already owns the house, so why would he make up ghost stories to scare people away? The ghost pirate wanted the sunken treasure, so he scared people away, and both the clown and the swamp monster wanted to buy the land cheap, so they scared people away, but Morgan was setting up a printing press inside his own house and then haunting his own house. It's already on your fucking property. If people are around you, you just tell them to go away. Why bring more attention to yourself pretending to be a damn vampire? Second problem, this guy's last name is Morgan, so why is it called the Bradshaw Manor? Remember, I even made a Sex and the City joke no one got or cared about at the beginning of the video. Why not the Morgan Manor? It's the developers missing small details like this is what makes this game terrible. Aside from the fact that this game is terrible. But let's see how the ending cutscene rewards me for all of my hard work. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? This is the same damn screen as the game over screen! They just slightly changed everyone's expressions and slapped congratulations up there. And the fucking U is hiding Shaggy's face. Are you serious right now? This is all I get? Even the music is the same. Unbelievable. I feel like I've been ripped off and I want my money back from when I bought this game in 1996. I didn't think I could get any more mad than that, but then the credits roll up, and now I know exactly where the budget went. Apparently, the entire team got on a bus, went to Six Flags for the day, and then had old-timey portraits made, and then put them into the credits. Why? Why would you put your picture up? And why are you wearing clothes from the Civil War? What does this have to do with Scooby-Doo? I have never been more done with a game in my entire life. It gets a big fat 0 in the fun book. Next time I think I want to play this game, I'll stop for a minute, take a deep breath, and then chop off all my fingers on my right hand. Because if I'm going to be in this much pain, I'm going to do it to myself. Thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Next week, I'll be back with a brand new game. Here's hoping it won't be a piece of shit. I like good games. If you also like good games, you should check out our Twitch stream. We play live every weekday starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check out the description below for more information.